Most men believe that erectile decline is just part of aging, something to accept, not prevent. But here's the truth. Your diet may be doing more damage to your sexual performance than your age ever will. And the fix? It could be as simple as adding one food to your daily routine. Research shows that a specific group of nutrients found in nuts can boost blood flow, increase sperm count, and improve erection quality, all naturally, without pills or side effects. These results can start showing in as little as 2 weeks, and they are backed by science, not hype. If you're over 50 and still relying on medication or simply waiting it out, this video will shift your entire perspective. You'll learn what to eat, how it works, and how to get the benefits with just a few minutes a day. Subscribe now for trusted strategies on men's health, vitality, and natural performance, without the noise or false promises. Sexual performance isn't just about desire or age, it's deeply rooted in biology. Erections rely on healthy blood vessels, balanced hormones, and low inflammation. If any of these systems are compromised, performance suffers. That's why what you eat plays a far greater role in sexual health than most men realize. Nutrition isn't just fuel, it's function. Circulation is the foundation. Erections depend on strong, flexible arteries that can rapidly deliver blood to the penile tissue. When those arteries are stiff, inflamed, or blocked, nothing else works. At the same time, hormone levels, especially testosterone, are affected by nutrient intake, cholesterol balance, and body fat. Your plate shapes your performance. This is where the concept of sexual nutrition comes in. It's not a fad, but a science-backed approach focused on foods that promote blood flow, reduce oxidative damage, and stabilize inflammation. Antioxidants protect the vessels and sperm cells. Healthy fats build hormones. The right nutrients do more for your performance than any pill can. Men over 50 especially benefit from this knowledge. As circulation naturally declines with age, targeted dietary strategies can help maintain strong, consistent function. It's a long-term investment that starts with simple choices at every meal. And when you get it right, the results are not only noticeable, they are life-changing. Nuts are more than just a snack. They are concentrated nutritional tools for male vitality. Packed inside each shell is a unique profile of compounds that directly support sexual health. At the core are essential fatty acids, especially omega-3 and omega-6. These fats keep blood vessels flexible, support testosterone production, and fight inflammation, a triple win for erectile strength. Another key player is L-arginine, a natural amino acid found in significant amounts in nuts. L-arginine is a direct precursor to nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and triggering erections. Without enough of it, circulation suffers. Adding nuts to your diet gives your body the raw material it needs for this vital process. Micronutrients like vitamin E, selenium, and zinc also stand out. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting cells from oxidative stress. Selenium supports sperm formation, while zinc is critical for testosterone and overall reproductive function. Many men over 50 are deficient in one or more of these without knowing it. Finally, nuts offer polyphenols and fiber. Polyphenols enhance endothelial function, the inner lining of blood vessels, while fiber supports digestion and hormonal regulation. Together, these compounds make nuts one of the most complete, natural foods for male performance. And the best part? They are easy to add to any routine, no preparation required. Erections begin with blood flow, and blood flow begins with nitric oxide. This gas, produced in the lining of blood vessels, tells the muscles in the penis to relax and expand. L-arginine from nuts fuels this process, making it easier for the body to send blood where it's needed. Without adequate nitric oxide, even strong desire won't translate into performance. Antioxidants play another critical role. Sperm are highly vulnerable to oxidative damage, which can impair their movement, shape, and ability to fertilize. Vitamin E, selenium, and polyphenols found in nuts act like a shield, neutralizing free radicals before they cause harm. The result is improved sperm quality and greater fertility potential. But circulation and sperm health are only part of the story. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, often worsened by poor diet, silently erode sexual performance. They constrict vessels, lower testosterone, and damage reproductive cells. Nutrients from nuts actively counteract this process, calming the internal fire that disrupts function. It's not just theory, it's chemistry in action. With consistent intake, these compounds help restore balance to the body's vascular and reproductive systems. The effects might not be instant, but they build steadily, supporting both daily performance and long-term health. For men seeking a natural edge, this is where it begins. Nutrition and sexual health may seem like separate fields, but science is bringing them together. One study published in Andrology showed that men who consumed a handful of mixed nuts daily for 14 weeks experienced a 16% increase in sperm count and a 19% boost in sperm motility. These results were from a controlled clinical trial, not anecdote. Another trial, conducted by researchers at the University of Rovira i Virgili in Spain, found that a diet rich in walnuts improved erectile function scores significantly among healthy young men. The improvement wasn't just psychological, it was measurable through vascular response tests and hormonal profiles. The implication is clear: what you eat rewires how your body performs. Institutions like Harvard and the European Society of Human Reproduction and Embryology have also highlighted the link between diet and reproductive outcomes. These organizations found that diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and trace minerals, like those found in nuts, consistently correlate with better sperm quality and sexual response. These studies don't just suggest. It's evidence-based medicine confirming that simple dietary choices can impact something as complex as fertility and erection quality. For men seeking non-pharmaceutical solutions, the research offers both credibility and a roadmap. Science has caught up to what nature has always known: food is your first medicine. When it comes to nutrition, timing and dosage matter. For most men, the ideal amount of nuts for sexual and reproductive benefits is about 28 grams per day. That's roughly a small handful. This quantity provides a balanced intake of key nutrients without excess calories or fat. Consistency is more important than quantity, so focus on daily habits, not occasional splurges. Morning is one of the best times to consume nuts, especially with breakfast. Combining them with fruit or yogurt enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like E. It also provides lasting energy and satiety, making it easier to avoid processed snacks later. Another good option is between meals. Nuts stabilize blood sugar and keep inflammation low throughout the day. If you prefer shakes or smoothies, nuts blend well with oats, berries, and a bit of honey or cinnamon. This combination adds fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats all in one. What matters most is keeping the habit easy and enjoyable. If you enjoy it, you'll stick with it, and that's what brings long-term results. Avoid roasting nuts in oil or covering them in sugar. Raw or dry roasted nuts retain more of their nutrients without adding unnecessary additives. Store them in a cool, dry place, and consider rotating between types: walnuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, for a broader nutrient profile. Small changes like these make a big difference over time. Not every solution fits every man, but for many, adding nuts to the diet is a smart, low-risk strategy. Men with mild erectile dysfunction, especially those in the early stages, are excellent candidates. The improved blood flow and nitric oxide production can help restore natural function without relying on medication. It's also ideal for men who want to age well and protect their sexual health over time. Couples trying to conceive may also benefit. The sperm-boosting effects of nuts make them a simple yet impactful addition to fertility planning. Zinc, selenium, and antioxidants support both sperm quantity and quality, which are crucial for successful conception. For men over 40, even without active symptoms, daily nut intake can act as a preventive measure, protecting against decline before it starts. That said, some should proceed with caution. Anyone with a known allergy to tree nuts must avoid this entirely. Reactions can be severe. Additionally, men with bleeding disorders or those taking anticoagulants should consult a physician before increasing nut intake, due to the natural presence of vitamin E and omega-3s, which can affect clotting. As always, the best results come from personalization. A simple discussion with a doctor or nutritionist can confirm whether this approach fits your individual health profile. But for most healthy men, adding a handful of nuts each day is a safe, accessible, and science-backed step towards stronger performance. Nutrition lays the foundation, but real transformation comes when it's paired with the right lifestyle habits. Aerobic exercise, for instance, is one of the best ways to enhance blood flow and amplify the effects of nitric oxide. Just 30 minutes of brisk walking, cycling, or swimming several times a week can significantly improve vascular health and, by extension, sexual performance. Breathing techniques and stress management are also key. Chronic stress tightens blood vessels, lowers testosterone, and disrupts sleep, all of which weaken sexual response. Deep diaphragmatic breathing, practiced for a few minutes daily, calms the nervous system and promotes better circulation. Mindfulness or relaxation exercises can further restore balance. Sleep plays a hidden but powerful role. Most testosterone is produced during deep sleep, and poor rest blunts this natural rhythm. Aim for 7 to 8 hours per night, in a dark, quiet room. Avoid screens before bed and keep a consistent schedule. Over time, better sleep equals better libido, stronger erections, and faster recovery. Lastly, reduce the sabotage, limit alcohol, avoid tobacco, and steer clear of processed foods that spike inflammation. These substances not only counteract the benefits of good nutrition, they actively damage blood vessels and hormone balance. When diet, movement, rest, and stress control align, the body responds quickly. The result is not just better performance, but a better quality of life. Change doesn't always shout. It whispers through small but powerful shifts. One of the earliest signs that nutritional support is working is firmer morning erections. This is a natural indicator of vascular health, and improvements here suggest better blood flow and hormonal stability. Even men who haven't seen this in years often report its return after just a few weeks. Another sign is a rise in overall energy and libido. You may notice more mental sharpness, physical stamina, or renewed interest in intimacy. This happens as inflammation decreases, circulation improves, and key nutrients begin supporting testosterone production. It's subtle at first, but gains momentum with consistency. Some men also experience an increase in ejaculate volume and intensity. That's due to the combined effect of hydration, zinc, selenium, and improved prostate function. These changes aren't just cosmetic, they reflect deeper improvements in reproductive health. For those trying to conceive, this may coincide with better sperm parameters on lab tests. And perhaps the most meaningful feedback comes from within, feeling more confident, responsive, and in control of your body again. These shifts are a reminder that age doesn't have to mean decline. With the right tools and habits, your best years can still be ahead. All it takes is daily commitment to the process. Join our members club today for exclusive access to expert routines, detailed nutrition guides, and personal support designed specifically for men over 50. Stay ahead, stay strong, and don't leave your health to chance. The truth is, most men won't act. They'll keep doing what they've always done, hoping for different results. But real change doesn't come from hoping, it comes from habits. And a handful of the right food each day might be the simplest, most powerful shift you can make. You've seen the science, the strategy, and the path forward. Now it's your move. Eat with purpose, train with focus, and take control of your performance, starting today. Like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Because aging doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom, and now you know better.